reference Jeremiah. And James Neal had a friend named Jeremiah, and so did Ivan Leck. Jeremiah Frank. So, Arbor, Jeremiah, why not? No, because people deserve the right to know that, all you are, Bernard, is a group of LGBT stalker fags that kill people based upon getting laid. Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, All-American into the Experimentator Man, GPS Pestle, Robo Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon and Ellery, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Morgan, Steve Jones, Jonestown, Branch Davidians, Haynes Gate, Carney Country and Western and Ghetto Life, Baldy East Coast Negro from Carolinas, Bald Negro Freddy from Texas, Pickett Street, Jamaica Street. You're just a cultist. Bernardo LaFago, the Chancellor with the Antilla Man. The Antillas, the Oyster Cracker Experimentator Man, and the Freemans and or race. And you guys are murdering people based upon how they get laid or whatnot, Menards or the Fowlers or whatever the TIFF fight is. That you guys have been lying and raping and mutilating and all that nasty shit. So Judy Shepard or Ricky Lake or Oprah, O.J. Simpson, Rodney King, Episcopal Church man, the Indian woman from Horizon. That's what the All-American standing for. Your murder spree there is getting quite large. Faggotoid Carney Bernard of the Renaissance and Perlita Jones Quidwans. And so she see Perlita said you had a relation with Jim. There's a likely suspect. Understand? When you have a stocky murder spree of a bunch of Negroes thinking 187. So people have a right to know that you're a bunch of sick people going around, humping and killing based upon who got laid more, who got laid in your big show-off show. So they know who it is, so people know how to avoid it. And who does the bitten and fucking did torture for no reason just to show off. You guys slaughtered a whole family and spied for like 30-some plus 37 years. From a Disneyland trip to a trip Jim and I had, to another one. So 3 of my multiple visits, there's a group of you spying pretty much torture for no reason. You're a cult, Bernardo LaFago LaChance, and a big time liar, Freeman boy. A thief and a murderer. Google Duncan. So they put, like I said, they got your Google Doodles, the prank calls, Jerky Boy, the inverted purple, all of that. So like I said, you guys are basically fighting over an inheritance of mine or Craig Faust still covering up murders and rapes, sneaking into bedrooms. So, Bernard of you supposedly it's a victory, they'll give it to the group of you and set it in, and like I said, they'll chip it. And so the police officers, firefighters, doctors, and teachers, and NASA, JPL, all key get to, warn their friends and family. Like you guys are instantly boosting up their IQ points. If you think they're not listening, they are. I can guarantee you. And you can pretend that you won Bernardo LaFago LaChance. But like I said, you want that Carney and the 4 of them that bad, Perlita. They'll fake it in for you, and the daytime talk show, crappy, ghetto style. And like I said, they'll give it back to you, but you'll have to live with them immortal, and they'll still be rapists, con artists, and liars and thieves. And they probably screwed over the Hiltons and the Bowmans and the Kennedys, and then the Millers, and then the Beswicks, and then Tulsa Times, and then the Swartzes, and then the Bueller girls, and then, Bailey Katir, since that's you guys, a big one right there, or Kimberly Beswick, or the Godfrey chicks, because they're still sending them in to pretty much prove the gross swaths of you to be liars. So that level of fag you guys got going on. Like I said, you guys screw with my Howdy friend, all this other stuff. This is your paradise, huh? Zionian Atlantis, All-American, Antilla and Bernard and Red Randy, huh? And the opposition still that long, huh? Bernardo LaFago LaChance. So I guess if you're going to boast about your 187 murder spree and take people's shit, Bernard, and profess that you saved the world, and my grandfather's an ass, or Craig Faust is an ass, They let your Pepsi Center, Perlita, and Coca-Cola, Karen stand up, but like I said, Brian and Faust, and Team Overland, and you guys got a level of fag crazy going on. Psycho. We're the bitten. You guys ripped up a whole city for this. You guys ripped up her shit for this. Quite literally, Perlita and Karen and Don Wiley your level of jealousy in that tube with that man is pretty fucking nasty growth. So I hope it's worth it, because like I said, you guys may get your guilty plea and all that, but they're building the buildings as you guys continue your pilgrimage into the future, proving whatever, and also in the newspapers and all that to make sure, because Ellery and the All-American and all you guys got caught before Polito, and now you're going to get nailed again. So the computers and the newspapers are documented, and also the buildings that you guys are naively, and complacently building, and with your egos of elitism, Perlita and Red Randy and the Carneys will prove that you're still rapists and kidnappers and liars and thieves and murderers of the world in several metropolitan cities, as you guys profess to be the most dominant builders of the world.